Hey guys, welcome to the stream. We are gonna go in and do some story questing. There we go. So I found out in between streams, chatting with Outlander, that the civilian cubes, the things that we're on right now, those aren't in game yet, so we can't actually do those. This is what I want. So all of these Diluvian cubes, we can't do any of that at the moment. So we just get to go turn that in. So that is the guy in Mountain Crest. Disable that for now. And let's go. Fairly certain I put all my inventory away. Chat is not active. This probably won't be on too long tonight. Just a couple hours. Load. Make sure that worked. There we go. There's chat. Alright, to get to Mountain Crest, I believe we go through the jungle. And not the way that we went last time. Oh. Looks like they reverted teleportation. There was a pretty sizable update when I logged in. They fixed it. I was hoping that that was a fix. Oh well, and then we can't teleport. We can't locomote and teleport at the same time. That was a nice feature while it lasted. I might do some fishing later. I need to get materials for the rune site potion. Which is in here. The chameleon potion to tune myself green. And, well, nope. Grab the book first. Alright, so Weeping Crowdow, I was getting some of those. Rhodospore, I've got some of those. More Weeping Crowdow. Cloakfish, I think, is a new fish that I need to figure out where that is. Reed Flute, I've got those. Citral? Chitral? I don't think I have any of that. And eel, I definitely don't have any of that. So I need to figure out what Chitral, Citral, whatever, however you say that. And I need to figure out where eels are. I don't know what this one is. Let's put that away for now. We need... Nope. About Sorrow. So we don't have it on our compass yet. Who is this? Who are we stalking? Steph. These things are going to not aggro me good. I think I need to kill some of them for my quest. No, it's the big guys that I need to kill. I wonder if I can do that solo now. So, Mountain Crest is... there's Treetop. Mountain Crest, that way. I think it's the city next to the dungeon in the zone. Maybe tomorrow we'll be able to get a dungeon group together. That would be nice. Tonight, after the XP party last night, I am still a little tight and sore from that, so I'm going to take it easy tonight. Or at least that's the plan. Best laid plans and all that. We are making our way straight ahead towards Mountain Crest. Should be right up here. Again, I love that I can just pick it up, look, and then drop it. And it doesn't matter, it's right back there. I think this should be Mountain Crest. So who are you? Hey. Oh. Those that have the truest hearts will find what they can offer up all that they have into the Brotherhood altar. Where's the altar? I hear whispers of nobles. So I've read this. It's in the link that's in the description down there. I hear whispers of nobles that enter the Twisted Roots forest to the east of here, passing under the ancient rock crossing overhead with large sacks of offerings and returning with none. Best be careful, stranger. I've seen many a brave man return from the forest mumbling and stumbling over themselves. Gibberish mainly, although it always has something to do with shoe soles or something, complaining that they don't know the weight of their soles. Anyway, it seemed an odd thing to be saying coming out of there. Oh, always figured they lost a shoe in the mud. Because you're a smart one. I can see you're going anyways. Can't say I didn't warn you. Where? No, I don't want that. Where did he go? Like, where the hell over there? So here appears to be just information. Let's go see him again. Just to make sure. Stop. 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 Okay, that's not gonna work. Alright, just to go. Artemis. I wonder how many Artemis and Parzivals we're gonna see. It's gonna be interesting to see how that turns into the new Legolas. Okay. Broken Diamond Infinity. Sideways Hourglass. Over here, this is Mountain Crest. I'm thinking he is the NPC I needed, but how to continue? How to continue? Brotherhood's lair is located in the Patrial Rainforest. But where and how to gain access to the entrance no one knows. Your best start is to search near the town of Mountain Crest. Speak with the locals to see if you can find any clues. I did that. Into the wilds. Okay, let me jump out and look at the link that I posted really quick. Or actually, I copied those. Best names. Brother Pavara. Interesting. So this isn't the quest that I'm supposed to be on. I haven't completed this yet. So apparently I was told there was an issue with the NPC not being here or something. I don't know what's up with them. All I know is I was told to go here, and I am not seeing anything. No one is in these houses. I don't think I can even get into these houses. No one off on the edges or the sidelines. Hey, Zachary. That's probably not going to happen. Well, I guess we can go. Sorry about that. I guess we can go wander around and see if we see anything out in here. It seemed to indicate that we should go out off into the forest. I pull out our sword and be ready to fight. This is easy to see in here at night. Alright, well we found an altar. A small bowl rests on top of the worn altar. It's empty now, but as you approach, a vision of coins fills your sight for a moment. Would you like to make an offering? Not really. Sure. We give him a quarter. The dram disappears from the bowl, but nothing else seems to happen. Offering rejected. Let's offer that. The dram disappears from the bowl, but nothing else seems to happen. Is it taking my offering when I do that? Where's my dram? Right, I've got 1437 dram. And if I offer 200... Offering rejected. It wants all of my money, doesn't it? So open. Oh, yeah, good. It's taking my dram, too. So what the hell? Nothing. Offering rejected. Okay. Can't teleport down. Why is all of my dram going away? Surprised these things aren't aggroing. Let's see what is in here. Alright, so this is the dungeon. Level 12 dungeon. Yeah, this would be pretty child's play. This could easily be doable with a musketeer. Maybe even just a DPS. But this isn't what we want now. I don't want to spend all of my dram on this damn altar. But I don't really have any other leads. Stupid bowl. Right. Let me phone in a friend. Orbus. Damn it, I can't type with these controllers. The punk writer tells me to remember the clue about souls. I don't have anything black and shriveled to offer, so I don't know how that clue helps. Do I offer my level in dram? My shoe size? My shoe size is 12. Souls? What is homonym for souls? No, I talked to the NPC. I'm going back and forth with the Outlander and the Punk Rider right now. Weight of SOUL in all caps. Is this supposed to be a Roman numeral? Hmm. No, S is not one of the Roman numerals. Oh, damn it. Okay. All right. We figured it out. He dropped enough hints that I now understand. So, or at least I think I understand. Maybe I don't understand. Weight of... Wait, we don't have shoes. We don't have shoe armor. Okay, so maybe I didn't figure it out. Is it maybe 45 anyways? I don't know. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, so I didn't get it. So it is apparently supposed to be the weight of the human soul. So apparently we believe that the human soul weighs 21 grams or 21 ounces or something. Okay. The 21 grams experiment refers to a scientific study published in 1907 by Duncan McDougall, a physician from Harborville, Massachusetts. McDougall hypothesized that souls have physical weight. Yeah. Giving some feedback right now, because that's super vague. Pulling from the real world to do a puzzle in here. Not sure how I feel about that. That seems... I don't know, like if somebody didn't know about that study, You'd have to take the headset off and go search, or to know to search, or would just be stuck and stumped here. And even I've heard about that study before, but I wouldn't have thought about it here. So 21 dram, make an offering. There we go. So, let's talk to Smirky McSmirkface. What, pray tell, do we have here? A stranger standing before me, the great and powerful Brother Pavara. You the one in charge? I am the shadow with 1,000 swords, the blade that always cuts, lord and leader of our brotherhood. I want to be besties. In alliance? Against whom? The Order of Matt? Haven't you heard? Us assassins take no sides in the wars of men, not unless a large portion of dram is cast at our feet. I just gave you a large portion of dram. Still, I am no friend of the Order, and they've always been insurmountable nuisances as of late. War bores me. Taking sides bores me. But pushing a noble knight like you, Master Shadow, simply to see how far they will go to get what's desired. Now that's fun. This contract found its way to us recently from an anonymous client. The target? Claudie Delaforge. You will get nothing more than a name and a location from us. You will have to imagine what terrible deed she has done to deserve this fate, if any. She is from Narrow Orchard, but my spies tell me that she makes frequent trips to visit Lord Rudolph in Wenderwood. Maybe a scorned lover, perhaps? Were you to take on this contract yourself and murder Claudie, then I will take on your cause and rally my brothers to your cause in the Midlands. Do you accept? Decisions, moral dilemmas. We've been faced with moral choices before, and they haven't really made a difference. Let's try no. Such a shame, then I cannot help you. Come see me once you're ready to swallow that pride. Okay, I guess we have to stab her in the face. Skip by. Our moral choice might come later. Fantastic! Well, off you go then, my young assassin, and make sure she breathes no more. You jackass. Alright. We need to... We've seen her before. Where have I seen her before? I think... I'm going to get rid of Lion McTigerface over here, so that I can change over to Mage without him having happy fun time with my carcass. Doop. Alright. Let's go. Mage face. Yeah, I guess that works. I have visited quite a few of the new zones. So we have been to the Lamavora Wilds, we've been to the Ominobi Wilds, we've been to Lamavora, we've been to the floating platforms in the sky. I feel like there's another zone that I haven't been to. I'm not sure where it is though. I've not done just some blanket exploration. Why is there a rope here? Okay. The rope just disappeared. Draven hit level 20. they were going off to a super secret spot, which I assume is somewhere in one of the new zones. While we were XPing on snow leopards and snow foxes. Alright, so I've seen her over here, I believe. But I feel like she's been elsewhere. She's the one in all pink. Like, I feel like I saw her in the desert. Let's see what the quest log has to say about it. Hey, blood debts. Loyalty of the Shadows wants you to carry out one of the contracts, possibly killing an innocent person. Hunt down Claudie de la Forge. She's in the town of Narrow Orchard and is believed to have ties to Lord Rudolph of Wonderwood. Kill this innocent and gain the Brotherhood's favor. So they say possibly an innocent, and then they confirm she's an innocent. So I saw her running somebody running her from there to over here. Worker, and she is a very brightly colored individual. Hey Squirt, what's up? Oh, Mr. Shadow, I was beginning to think you'd gotten yourself caught while trying to escape that nasty jail. He's so brave, and I hope I can be like him one day, but he always worries too much about me. I told him I'm as good a knight as anyone else here. He made me an honorary squire. I think he's coddling me, but at least I get to say I'm part of the rebel army. Father, this is the enforcer I told you about, the one who helped me find my way home. Say hi to my father. I'm sure he will be very charitable, if you get my drift. So you're the enforcer who found my stupid boy. Well, I suppose thanks are in order. Can't take my eyes off that kid for a second. I hope he didn't cause you too much trouble on your journey. Here, my wife and I thank you for finding him, and in advance of keeping his recklessness quiet. I get all my money back? I didn't get anything. Where's my money? Yeah, I don't think I got anything out of that. Oh well. So that's not her. I guess I could go up the road a little bit and see if she's up there. This house still is not made. Alright, to Rudolph's place it is then. I feel like this questline probably is not going to lead us into the new zones, which is what I was hoping. Like, by now, there's only, what, 4 quests left? I would have expected us to be running around the desert for the story. Really? Oh, you too? Guess I have good loot. Turn that into shards. Oh. Guess we can take on that sheep shifter. Maybe we can take on the shapeshifter? Its hitbox seems to be rather off. Alright, Rudolph's place is just up here. I hate that they fixed the run and teleport. That was a nice way to get around at double speed. Take out that sheep over there. Alright, little Miss Dillaforge. You better be here. Can I turn into him now? He has a question mark. Aha! 3,000 experience points. You know, if you're wanting to make a bit more dram on the side, there's always something I need done. Let me offload my shipments here, then check back with me later if you're interested. What else you got for me? I'm always on the road. I hardly get any time to myself. My wife and child live here in Winterwood, and I rarely do ever get to see them. I'm due to deliver shipments of whiskey across the country over the next few days, but I'd really rather spend time with my boy. If you could make the deliveries for me, I'll split my pay 50-50 with you. Sure, why not? We do? Okay, that's a weird line. Oh, thank the goddess. Shipments are required in all the major ports of call and a few smaller places as well. I've marked locations in your journal for you. Once you've made all your deliveries, come back and see me and we will get you paid, my friend. Alright, so there's that. Pick up a new quest. Is that Dillaforge over there? No. So wolf hunters. I wonder if there's an issue with me being on the wolf hunter quest. That also would not complete. Sorry, headset's not sitting properly on the cord. Alrighty then. I am not seeing her. I wish I could remember where I saw her last. I'm pretty sure it was in the desert, but I don't want to run all the way out there and just randomly run around. Let's see if I can kill the wolves. Get the credit. Finish that. Make sure it's not blocking anything of talking to Rudolph. Not give me any credit towards the wolves. Where's the wolves? No, it did not. That seems to still be broken. Well, where is this Dillaforge person? I think she pretty much has this chick's model, only it's much more pink. I guess we can go back to Narrow Orchard, check there again, and if not there, We can head out to the desert and see what's over there. I hate that feeling of knowing I've seen her, but not knowing where I've seen her. Oh, there she is. There she is. Let's see, can I shut her up? Nope. Only kill. Sorry, lady. Wah, wah, wah. We're horrible peoples. And then it is this. Oh, come on. I'm actually remembering one of these. There we go. And it's not even close to the right one. Not even a little bit. What? So just ignored the... Alright, let's try it again. I mean, this isn't a bad one. Nope. No. No. Okay. Why? I suck at this. Alright. You know what? Yes, it does, Zachary. I suck at this. I'm not going to keep trying. We'll walk from here. We're closer than we were. I think. Probably. Maybe. Do 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 do. This is a long walk, though. I don't know why I can't get those rituals correct. Then again, I can't draw a stick figure to save my life. So, chat, how you guys doing? This is gonna be a walk. Speaking of those graphical effects, the sun beaming down on a lake, blinding everyone who looks at it. The god rays streaming through the trees. I really like that effect. Especially here in the jungle. You saw it last night in the snow biome. It was pretty cool there too. For all the complaints about it being, low poly and oh my god, the graphics are bleh, it's got some pretty cool effects to it. You just have to know where to look. And again, I've said it a dozen times, but being immersed in the world and looking at it is so much different than looking at it on a flat screen. When you're in the world and everywhere you look around you is the same art style, the consistency makes it better. I don't know about everyday procs, but probably. It probably won't be for very long, but maybe an hour or two a day. This test, I believe, goes until next Friday. I did promise somebody else I would take a look at their game this coming week, though. So probably at least 1 or 2 days out of that I will not. Huh. So that's why the NPC doesn't stick around very long. He passed way the hell over here and gets eaten by bees. And then they all disappear. Oh yeah, it's... Well, hello. How are you doing? Do you have to be such a nuisance? At least give me a reagent. Makes up for the one I spent to not get where I wanted to go. Yeah, it does look a lot better than when it first started. It's come a long ways. Especially with the new zones. Alright. We want to go that way. We're almost there. One more big turn, walk through a tiny tiger-infested forest, and we will be back at our altar. I wonder if we have to summon this jackass again. I kind of want to see a overworld map of this whole area. How things are interconnected, just out of curiosity. I wonder if we will ever have access to a map like that. Alright, I need these. Thank you. Let's see if we see any more around here. Doesn't look like it. And just like the random statues out here in the ruins are pretty cool. Oh, good. We don't have to spend more money. He's already taken, what, almost 400 dram from me? Bastard. Not assassins of thieves. Oh, well, perhaps you're not as perfect as you once thought. Tell me, did she cry? Wet her britches? Plead for her mother? Wait, I don't wish to know. My imagination is far more savory than yours. A deal is a deal. I shall meet Marcos. Perhaps he will be more challenging to corrupt than you are. Oh, I almost forget. Your payment. For completing the contract, perhaps you could have a career in this field. 400 dram. There's always a use for someone with your... I should have been on another class when I said this at all. Talents when the Brotherhood rose. Interesting. Talents when names float our way. Speak to one of the brothers. You will know them by the black cloaks that they all wear if you care to make extra dram. Alright, so we've unlocked the assassination quest lines, which are interesting. Alright, so now back to Marcos, maybe? I guess we can try that. So yeah, nope, I didn't want that. I want this here, there. Damn it! That's why I killed him last time. Alright. That's a horrible teleportation rune. I'm glad that didn't work, because that was bad. Alright, I forgot where I was going now. I'm going to... here. And it is a Y, I think. A Y? No, it's the H. This is why I shouldn't be a rune mage, because I'm really super bad at it. Alright. Peter is over there. Doesn't have anything for me. Looks like we have somebody over here. No, it's just the apprentice smith. I do need her though, since I just destroyed my armor. Let's sell some of this. Apparently you can't sell after you repair. Oh no, you can only sell the shards, can't you? So you have to break it down into itty bitty pieces and then sell those. Pretty much anything you don't want, you always break down unless you're in the wilds. Hey, what's up, Jordan? We have two Jordans, Zachary and a Jordan complex. Oh, where am I going? I'm going the wrong way. Why am I being dumb? We need to go up there and see Marcus again, I think. Spiders look like they're about to fall off the edge. Where am I going? Find me at a wall. Hey, EXG Aries. I think we've got a blood fight for who's the better Jordan going on in chat now. He has an exclamation mark. But it's not bright and yellow like he wants me here. Hey, Happy. Happy man. Doesn't want to talk to me. Okay then. Next up. Hey, Pendragon. let's see. Next up, after... You know what, I should probably pull out my quest log. That would probably make sense, huh? So after Pavara is Kreyen. Let me see what the quest log says. Because I have no idea. Kreyen doesn't mean anything to me, I don't think. So for anyone who didn't hear earlier, the Dovulian cubes are not in the game, so this puzzle cannot be solved. So we got to skip that, jump into Brother Pavara. He had us kill an innocent. We have innocent blood on our hands now. Journey to the Obnobi Desert and speak with Kreyen, leader of the Obnobi Bedouin living in the cliffsides of Balam Fa Che. Their brown doors have graced the cliffside in the Obnobi Desert for centuries, though few have ever found the one that leads to where they want to go. Okay, I know where that is. We can go there. Would be best to teleport. Yeah, I guess we can just go back to Highsteppe and run from there. I know like all of 3 teleportation places that actually work. No, 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 no. Stop. 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 There you go. That's a horrible diamond, but it worked. Why does the horrible diamond work and the horrible Y work, but I can't get the other one to work? This game has a large variety of races, yeah. Oh, nice. Yeah, my arm is kind of numb. Anywho. Yeah, so, I mean, there is a large variety of skin colors in the game. You know, very tan looking guy there. We got this pasty white dude over here. An old English looking white guy. I mean, there's all kinds, even in just the starting town right here. Even with just this simplistic character model, they've got a lot of details in some of these NPCs. It's really cool. Alright, where was I going? The desert. I'm going to the desert. The desert is this way. That's pretty cool, Punk Rider. So Punk Rider is the writer for the game. So thank you for joining us in here. He was the one that was trying to fill me in the Discord on what I was missing with the quest earlier. For anyone who stuck around through my fumbling through the offering. Caught on the... That's the thing that annoys me about the trackpad locomotion, is getting caught on stuff like that. Are you going to behave in chat? It's just not as good. Happy? Not really. The other problem with this is I've got chat on my left hand. While I'm over here, I need to take a look at this signpost and try and remember it. Not that I ever will, or if I do remember it, I won't be able to cast it because, yeah, Rune Mage. So then we've got our Officer Jenny Nurse Joy NPC of the Apprentice Smith. And then this guy was our Rebellion contact. Plenty of diversity. Thank you, Tab. It's my Excalibur sword. What I want is there's a really nice looking fantasy one that's dropped elsewhere. Diamond H. So this one is Diamond H. Alright, that shouldn't be too hard to remember. A really nice one that Logan has now. It was in the previous stream, pretty early on in the stream actually. But I did not get any drops from it, which is unfortunate. I'm thinking we probably want to go to the big city, not the little one. Everyone here has seen the cactars, right? You guys have seen cactars? I love the fucking cactars. I love that they have cactars in here. It is unreasonable how much I like having the little cactars in here. Yeah, I could sit here and look at them for a little while. With like the little, they're all female because they've got like the little bow tie up there. I'm joking. Last night I found a giant one in the zoo. And I was able to get in the cage and, well, Pendragon said I was giving it a hug. I wasn't giving it a hug. I was threatening it to try and get out. Cactars have been in every single Final Fantasy game. They're one of the staple minions of a Final Fantasy game. Yeah, the Cactus Elites were crazy looking. Not as bad as the Sausage Leg Elites. What the hell were those things? And we've got more bandits over here. What is with those hats, though? Oh, it was great back in the day when you'd buy a game and get like 120 hours of gameplay. Now you pick up a game and might get 5 or 6. It's become a little frustrating. Right. Where am I going and who am I talking to? I'm going to guess that these brightly colored guys right here are the assassination targets. So remember where they are? Yeah, since I can kill him. So now I'm just murdering somebody for the heck of murdering somebody. Poor bee. Alrighty, where is this guy? What are the dog beast things you're walking by? They look like Dark Knight mount from Final Fantasy XIV. I don't know if they have a name. Let me go back out there. I don't think they had a name the last time I fought one. They kind of remind me of manticores to me, but I do not know what they're being called here. Punk Rider, if you're still in here, do they have a name yet that you are allowed to divulge? They do not have a name yet. Their name is Triangle. But I mean, they're pretty cool. Some sort of status effect on that. I'm not sure what that is. Alright, back to the hunt for this guy. Random Beastie. Okay, so that was Random Beastie. I think they should be named manticores. All in favor, say aye in chat. Here is a townsfolk. This looks like an assassination guy. This is an assassination guy. Hello, stranger. What can I do for you? I have a shipment. Oh, it's from Bajorth. Is that all he sent? I ordered twice this. You tell that oaf the next time the shipment better be free. Yeah, well, no, maybe I'm in the wrong town. I don't... Oh, wait, I'm being stupid. I said I knew where I was going, and then I completely forgot that part of the quest. So, I'm nowhere near where I'm supposed to be. I blame Charlotte in making me do things left-handed. I'm going to switch back because I don't want to keep fucking up. So, now I'm good-handed. Alright, 2 in favor. Random Beastie and Lovecraftian Beastie. Chimera have multiple different beastie parts. Why does this feel different? Well, there's the rocket rock. No, maybe it's not. Maybe it just never come out that exit before. Well, I'm back to being right-handed, and I'm going to the correct place now. So I don't know. You tell me how that works. When I was left-handed, I was derping left and right. Mostly left, though. So While we got you in here, Punk Rider, what is this guy? It looks like it smells pretty bad. Need to get a dungeon run party for this place. Caught on nothing again. That pit is known as New Jersey. Stink beastie. Got super quiet out here. The music just cut out. There it is. Complain and you shall receive. Alright, let's see if I remember how this puzzle works. The door, and we are up top. I think it's all the way down. Is it the last one? No, I think it's this one. I think I do want that one. Hey! Hey there, pretty green-haired lady. No? Okay, bye. Okay. Yeah, so we got all these doors. And only one is appropriate. To be honest, I think it's the one way back there, but let's go through this one. This one takes me up here. So we went up a level. And maybe I'm less dumb than I remembered. Drink. Hey, progress. One way we can go. Nobody's afraid of heights, right? I want to see what left that skeleton over there. I want to see one of those. Oops. And there is a thing to pick up here, or was a thing to pick up here, it looks like. Only one way to go. Oh, hey. This is new. I have not been inside of here yet. This might be an anime. You don't know. I don't think it's an extinct beastie. I don't want it to be an extinct beastie. I want to see what made it, what left it. Yeah, I think the colored hair is just becoming a normal thing. It's no longer an anime only. It's fully anime inspired, but not anime only. We have a person here. We have a Shiki. How's it going, Shiki? How goes? You
Are you questing?
Yep. Coming here to finish up the quests. You doing the same?
I finished them.
Yeah. So where'd you guys end up going to grind to get to 20?
In Pavara.
Pavara?
Yeah.
Nice. Alright, well, see you around.
See you.
He has spilled all of the secrets. Pavara is where we want to go. Why are they all like in a box? Looks like an invisible Mario block that I need to jump and hit. I wasn't expecting Kreyen to be an old lady. I don't know how to pronounce that. Elijah, traveler. Traveler of the sands. I am Kreyen, leader of this Facher. You have the look of one who has traveled far, a great thirst driving both your body and your ghost. How might I and my Facher gratify your purpose? May the desert warm you, Master Shadow. I have heard of your knighthood. Our people trade secrets with the Falcon. Then you wish us to help you on your quest to overthrow the Order of Matt? My heart sings sorrow with your soul, but to leave our lands in this time is impossible. Though no Facher is friends to the Order, we are loyal to one another, and this season is a season of disaster for our people, both far and wide. Omens in the sand, strange tremors shake the earth. There are warnings in the night sky. An enigma casts its deadly shadow across our tribes. Whole villages have been ravaged by their Facher disappearing with Whole villages have been ravaged, their Facher disappearing without a trace. Something is taking them, to where and why I know not. But until this horror is resolved, I am bound by honor to protect my people. My heart sings sorrow with your soul, but to leave our... already done. Did I already ask what was wrong? Yeah, okay, that was that dialogue. I got lost. May I help? Varka, you would do this for a Facher you do not know? Then go, I will mark the location of the latest abduction on your map. Find out what is abducting our people and put a stop to it. I pray to the sun that there might still be many Facher left alive. The last village to be lost was to the south of here, across the barren desert near the mountains of the Lucian Plains. Okay, will do. At least I don't have to murder an innocent. Are all of these doors? I don't know that I want to open any of those doors because I expect them all to lead back to downstairs and I'm not done exploring. Looks like it's just going to be a house of doors. Alright, now I'm lost. There we go. Ooh, man. So she's a cat then. I can sympathize with that. You can't ask how it ends, you gotta play through. Don't ask for spoilers. Alright, this might have just been a blank. No, nothing. Okay, let's go through the doors then. Nothing else of interest here. With flair and style. That's a good answer. I said we saw it all, but then there was this. I still want to know what that is. Why is there glowy stuff above her head? Oh, I can't open them. No, never mind. There goes that assumption. I assumed all doors would lead out. She's a fox. Okay, well, if she's a fox, has she ever seen the anime Spice and Wolf? There we go. Okay, to the south. Let's see. North is that way, so south is that way. Here we go. I need a mount, so I can just ride through here. Punk Rider, can I get a mount, beastie? Bonus points for a Lovecraftian mount, beastie? It's nothing super exciting or thrilling, but it's a pretty good series. Actually, probably a good one for you two to watch together. I'm trying to walk fast. I would walk faster, but you guys took out the ability to telewalk. Where's my telesprint? I want my telesprint back. I want one of those to ride. Only less dead. Alright, so here I go off to the south. I feel like I might be... Novi encampment? Do I want to go to the encampment? You know what I want to do? I want to pull out my quest journal. Slay elite sandworms and collect sandworm teeth. Ah! Well, it's a good thing I'm surrounded by sandworms then. Let's go play with the elite sandworms. I wonder if these are the numbers for spawning the world boss. That would be interesting. They send somebody with a quest to... Come on. Send somebody with a quest that inadvertently spawns the world boss. We're going to be here a while. Considering I forgot how to fight these. Alright, let's make our way over towards the elites. Is that a flower? Let's stop and smell the flowers quick. Joked Oshioth. So, Punk Rider, how do you come up with the names for these things? Do you come up with the names? I assume it's you. Throws a dart at a board. Now, Spice and Wolf, if she's not into like the traditional anime, it might be more interesting. It's less Attack on Titan and more just these two interacting. The main lead and the main female. The lead male and the lead female. They're merchants and it's a lot of talk. It's interesting, I promise. Watch it. Interesting. Alright, let's not die to these ones. One. I mean, if you just want to sit there, I'm cool with that too. If you could not keep going under the ground, that'd be great. Oh, goody. He's actually hurting me. Wow, okay. Those were tougher than expected. I remember farming these things a couple of levels ago. They must have beefed their level. Are these worms that I actually have to kill? None of these. Punk Rider, are the elite sandworms only in the dungeon? Or are kill quests broken at the moment? Because I killed some of the sandworms out there. I killed one of these guys, which are the higher level ones, which I was hoping would be the elites. I've not seen any sandworms that have the elite flag on them, though. Yeah, no, we're just going to run from you. So far, neither the low level or the high level have triggered it. Stuck comment. So let's see. Did we get... Damn it. Did we get a map along with this quest? Doesn't look like we got a map along with this quest. Kingsport, that's Matt's Keep. No map here. Loyalty of the tribe. No friends of the order are willing to help the knights, but only if you help them first. Word has it that throughout the desert, villages have been disappearing almost without trace. Find out what is behind these disappearances. Put a stop to it. The last village to be destroyed was to the south across the barren desert near the mountains of the Lucian Plains. Slay elite sandworms, collect sandworm teeth. Alright, maybe I need to keep going south. I hope for a giant verb. Okay. Seems like it. I think I said on the stream last night, talking with Pendragon, was it you, Pin? Would love a Dark Knight class, either with a giant scythe or a giant sword. Either one is acceptable. I just want some sort of Dark Knight. It can be either the Final Fantasy inspired Dark Knight, the EverQuest inspired Dark Knight. So Vanguard Saga of Heroes also had one. I love that archetype, and it's not in enough games. Aha! Oh, hey. How's it going, guys? I think we found the elite worms. Ew. That's disturbing. A lot. At least they are easy. Alright, well, let's get started. Ah, Jordan, sorry. Sorry, Pin. Oh, their hitbox is way in there, isn't it? And low. Yeah, out at the head, I can't. I have to be inside them to hit them. Interesting. Thankfully, I can warrior charge right into them. Yeah, so just teleporting to them, you would have to teleport to the side to get a hit in on them without warrior's charge. And it seems hard to actually get combos off on them. But at least they die quick. Yeah. Getting up to register is very difficult, if not impossible. I don't think I've managed to do it yet. And we have flying vegetation. Beta is beta, people. Remember, this is beta. Part of the job of being a beta tester is finding bugs. So don't hold it against the game. You find it, hopefully they fix it. If they don't fix it, then you can hold it against them. Ah, awesome. Thank you, Robert. Hey, Noob Gaming Vids, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I can't think of another one, at least not another one that is as far along as you guys. And that didn't start as a flat game first. Stupid worm. I need to be able to stun them so that they can't go underground. 3, 2, 1, you. Die. Thank you. I'm gonna find a sweet spot, and I don't think I can find one. Bye. See you later. It's cool. I didn't want to fight or anything. Take your teeth. 2, 1. No, stay above ground. I can't stab you if you're below ground. No, watching me does not do the game justice at all. You really have to be in here and experience the game for yourself. Like I was talking earlier, for the people that were in here, the graphics. It's easy to discount the game based on the graphics when you are just looking at it as a 2D game. But getting in here, that all just melts away. The consistency of everything and the whole world looking like that. I'm just gonna forego combos. It makes it so much more believable. And people like to bash it for the low poly style, but it's the consistency that really, I don't know, pulls you in. These worms are frustrating. How many do I have left? 1 more tooth, 5 more sandworms. Alright, almost done. Alright, that's all the teeth I need. I just need 4 more of these bastards. Well, at least he's staying above ground for me. That's nice of him. Let's just go into the mix of it. Hopefully we should always have something to kill. Oh, nice. I don't think I need them. I got better from the snow area. But shards are nice. Chop chop. Alright, all done. Let's go. Yeah, but Charlotte, you're in the desert. This is what the desert looks like. And there's a little bit more texture and a little bit more detail. But as someone who's been to Kuwait and back, this is about what you're going to see. Yes, that is one thing, Charlotte, that we can agree on. We need some sort of melee DPS class. Whether it's rogue, thief, berserker, knight, I don't know. Dark Knight, maybe? Just, throwing that one out there. Dark Knight, Dark Knight, Dark Knight. Needs another melee class. One that's focused on blowing stuff up and not taking damage. I could see Rogue being pretty good, though. Alright, time to dodge pyramid heads, climb back up the mountain, and then, was it 3 more quests after that? 3 more missions? Starting to stutter a little bit with the dust. I can't walk under this? What is this? What is that? Do I think it will have enough content at release? I don't think any MMO ever has enough content at release. I think there will be plenty of people that can't put in 8 hours a day into this game. And even me, I put in 8 hours into this game yesterday. I'm still not as far along as some of the people in EK. That is like the premier guild for the server right now. I believe it stands for Eternal Knights. So Logan, we saw Shiki earlier at level 20. There are going to be people that put the time in, get to level 20 in a couple of days, have all the missions done a couple of days later, and then they're just grinding for gear, grinding to be the top of the top. Then there are going to be your average players, and they're going to take a few weeks to get through the first dungeon. So it really is hard to say without really knowing the player base. There are going to be a lot of side missions, but like I said, no MMO ever launches with enough content to sate the content locust. So, in that regards, it will be a pretty typical MMO. But you also have to think that there's things like fishing in the game that is a very, very valuable thing to do. It's almost required if you want to do any alchemy. You need to also be a fisher, and that's relaxing, time-consuming thing that you just log in and start doing every once in a while. I might actually do some of that tonight. Get my fishing level up. Do some of the fishing quests. There's a quest line that will guide you through. I need to be able to get eels and some other fish, I think. And right now I have no idea where to fish them up. Kreyen. Word. Big word. Telethu? Telethu me fear. Sandworms? That size? By the lizard's back, what horror! Master Shadow, thank you for helping us with this matter. May the sun bless you with long life. I am sad for the lives that have been lost, but at least the threat has been removed. Our Father should be safe now. I wish to honor you with this scarf, a sign of our trust and partnership. I hope that we can begin a strong friendship together. Me too. Where is this? Where's this scarf? Did I get a scarf? I did get a scarf. Where does this go? I put it on? Where is it? Make sure. No. Just checking all of the things. Make sure. Well, I don't know what I get to do with the scarf. But it is just a quest item. Okay, so these are, I guess, just items to prove that I have flagged the appropriate thing. I kind of wanted to put the scarf on. Oh, I was actually right on the pronunciation. Yay for randomness. I believe, yes. Wipe at launch, just like any other MMO. Okay, I should probably be completed. Return to Guardian Bart and try to convince him to let you use Highsteppe Guardians on your cause. Words hard. I need to get well away from them. And hopefully this doesn't flag me as being in the wildlands. Which I note that there are no guards to this exit of the wildlands. Just throwing that out there. This is a bandit haven exit here. Alright, that should be... No, I don't want that. Good enough. While I'm back there, I need to put some of this stuff in storage. Why? No, come on. This is one I can do. Alright, see? I proved it. I can do it. I like to just see people's names. I don't know. It's a weird habit. Charlotte, feeling under the weather and playing FF11. I do believe EA is scheduled for December. The November 10th or 17th.
The blue
What do you
line?
do, Shiki? The blue line is the teleporting line, this is the resurrecting line.
Just two little line and a big line.
Here, hold on. Stand right in front of me and put your wand right in front of my face so I can trace what
There
you're
you
doing.
go. Okay.
Nope,
So
it doesn't work
okay,
for me,
okay.
it never does.
So I love seeing this.
I should take a
Yeah,
picture
I've
of
seen
that.
Players just helping players and like mages passing on their craft. This is the coolest thing about
Yeah,
Orbus,
really,
hands
that's
down.
what I was-
I love this.
Wait,
This is amazing.
For me,
here, back
Shiki,
away
you
from
don't
the
understand.
particles.
For me, it becomes resurrecting every time.
So there's a server called Nasomi, and it is even older than the current version of 11. It's old, but it's good, and there isn't anything else like it. I need to drop inventory so I don't get over encumbered, so give me a minute to do that. Is that going there? I think I'm running out of inventory space in here for stuff. These go in there. There. What else am I missing? What's this bag? Tarth. Okay. Put that over here in the quest items bag. 5 is now the quest items bag. It has been deemed so, and so it shall be. You go there. Teeth can go over here, because they go over this way. Wow. This is the eye worm. Teeth, So many of these. Go in there. Why don't you go in there? $60 is the max stack, I take it? No, because those are going up to 90. Oh, they're sandworm teeth, that's why. They're a different tooth. And apparently they don't go in there. Are these only quest item? Ills. Teeth. Fingers. I needed fingers. And feathers. Those will help later. This stuff. Got the aged potion there. All those can get broken down. Right. All of this stuff can go in here. There's a matching one for those. Eventually, I will break all of these down into shards. And eventually, those shards might be useful. We will see. You go there. Thank you. Skew there. I thought I had more. Sorry for the boring inventory management section of the stream, but I do not like to walk around over encumbered. Okay. Good to go. Now to go see Bart. No problem, Jordan. Jordan, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. Join the Discord server. .NET developer is my day job, so I am working with C# most days. Master Shadow, you have returned to us, and your timing could not be better. You get to see what your actions have wrought upon your home. Why else would these Inquisitors be coming here, preparing to lay siege to our peaceful village? If the spark of a Guardian still burns somewhere within you, then help us. Undo your mess. It's not fair that we should suffer the betrayal of the Order. Since you left, I am still the commander of the Guardians, and they believe that if they kill me, the rest of the Guardians will fall in line. You must help. You must protect this village, and in turn, myself. I will go sound the alarm and raise the guard. Wait for me here and prepare for battle. Wow, he's happy. Alright, I'm ready. I'm very wound up, though. Oh, hey, who's this dude? Goodbye. Hey, my shield's better. See? Told you. His sword's better. I want his sword. See, you've already got some Dark Knight itemization done. I mean, look at that thing. Jordan, the link is in the description below on the video. It's in all of my videos. Just look at the video description, and down towards the bottom there should be something that says Discord link. Click on that. That's probably the easiest way to get in touch. Or you can just message me on YouTube. I'm constantly paying attention to that too. Where'd Bart go? Did Bart get dead? Or do I have more to fight? Where'd Bart go? Oh, well, they're still there. And they're pissed off at me. That mask. This guy's already a Dark Knight. That would be hilarious if the Dark Knight, the quest line to unlock the Dark Knight came from the Order. That would be the best thing ever. These holy paladins here teach you how to become a Dark Knight. Okay, they're dead again. A goldmine of ideas and inspiration. Mr. Bartholomew, where are you? I don't want to check my journal. What is this checking my journal? Check the... Oh, I gotta slay them a couple of dozen times. After being ambushed by so many Order guards at Guardian Bart's home, you worry that he may have been injured. Raising the alarm, find Guardian Bart and ensure he is safe. I'm trying to find Guardian Bart. Where is Mr. Bart? Can't get up there. Is he hiding behind his house? Is he scared? Bart? You back there, buddy? No. Alright, let me take a second look at this. Raising the alarm. I don't know where the alarm is. Where's the alarm? Is the alarm somewhere down here? It makes sense that it was in the central part of town if there was an alarm bell. By the tree would make sense. There he is. If there was like an alarm bell here or something, it would be easier to follow that quest. If I'm walking by and I see an alarm bell or something. What is it? Why are you running? You had no qualms about leaving me the first time, no fear of what your actions might bring upon me in my home. I know why you've come here in the first place. I'm no idiot, although you must think me one. Don't forget who taught you what you know. Not you. The only reason you would be here is to rally me and my guardians to the cause of the Patrial Knights. You're deluding yourself if you thought that me and my guardians would ever join forces with your terrorist knights. No, I will not draw any more hostile attention from the Order to my people. You have brought the anger of the Order down upon my head and that of my home. You must defeat the one they call the Sword of Met, if not for me, then for the ease of your own conscience. He has set up his camp to the Order fort atop Cabor's Pass. Nice and high, it means he will see you coming. I will defeat him. Yes, Master Shadow, you always did think yourself above all others. Go then, and be wary. They will have the upper hand in this fight. If there are any guardians that will fight by your side left in this world, bring them and you might stand a chance. You're kind of a jackass now. Alright, well, with good reason, but still. Cabor's Pass is... I'm really close to a wall. Cabor's Pass is that way. I don't have... Did I say it was triangle H or diamond H? Diamond H for that one. I should be able to teleport over there. Do 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 do. No. 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 Go away. Thank you. Why? 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 There we go. And then I said H. Woohoo! I did it right. I did not want it to teleport me while I was still on my mage, because there's big firebugs that will come eat me. Alright, so the pass is up there, actually. That's the fort. I love that we can just see it in the distance. No. That's weird. Back in the day when I was grinding these things for experience. Seems like just yesterday. Little level 5 warrior. The epic encounter. Whoa! The epic encounter where I get teleported up here. Hello, Mr. Blacksmith Man. I see you're on the right side of the war now, Master Shadow, wearing the colors of the knights. To the camp? I wouldn't go in there if it was me. The sword of Matt has taken over, and the ones he keeps around him don't look like normal soldiers to me. They have a glow in their eyes and bring a cold chill that not even my forge fire can ward off. But if you must go, I can tell you the way. Head back down the hill to the base of the mountain. There's a cave near Lisa Falls that's an old hedge witch, Tinny, has lived in for ages. Inside that cave is a boarded up door and most haven't a clue where it leads, but it leads up to the stables inside the camp. Legend says that miners had abandoned the tunnel ages ago when they had found some kind of monster, but they were superstitious folks back then. Don't think nothing of it. Here's the skeleton key. Should open the lock on the door. Well, thank you, sir. But I'm a big, strong adventurer person, man. I'm going to walk right up to the fort. Probably get an arrow to the forehead. I have been in here before. There wasn't much to see at the time. That was a couple of tests ago. Oh, I can't get any closer. Well, so much for that idea. So, to Tinny's. Tinny's, the closest. I guess we can go back to Highsteppe? Yeah, that's probably the closest. I'm down to 9 reagents. that was bad. That one wasn't that bad. Why aren't you taking that? There we go. I don't want to get beaten up by an elk. Give me my sword. Elk, stag, close enough. Chat got quiet. I am tripping over my own courtier. I'm going to attempt to unravel some of my cord. Probably not the best idea. Ooh, now I'm dizzy. But it feels a little bit looser. A little bit more loose. Less like it is in imminent danger of strangling me. Asura, I do not know how artificing will work. There are the shards in the game, there are the runes in the game, there's the table downstairs now, but it is not active, or does not appear to be active. If it was, I would be trying to figure it out. There is the rune working potion that is in game. If we look over here, we can see. Damn it! Stop it! Grab. Potion of Rune Sight allows the wielder to see into the essence. Weeping Croto, Rotospore, Weeping Croto, when green, Cloakfish, and Reed Flute. When turquoise, add Cithril and 2x Eel. Finish when blue. So we have the potion, but that is about it, I think. Somebody leveled. Congrats to whoever that was. Alright. What's up, Tinny? Thank the gods you got my message. Oh, never mind, then you've come about the right time. Radio, so it all began a few nights ago. I were brewing myself a pot of tea when, foolish old bat that I am, I knocked the kettle across my cave floor. Tea leaves everywhere, but whew, within those tea leaves, a prophecy. A prophecy! You fight for the Knights of Patriel now, don't you? Don't lie, I've seen it in the stars. Well, the tea leaves, they spoke of the coming war, but there was something else, a greater war, something older, ancient, and evil. Who can know? I'm a hedge witch, not a god. Whatever it is, you will need more help than just the human race. Hence why I've brought you here. Iblis? Iblis, the leader of the Obnobi ghouls, wanders around the sands of the desert. If you can rally him to your cause, perhaps the tide can be turned against this unknown evil. Find him, do as he asks, and bring him to your side, lest we all sink into the mire of destruction. Sorry, I tend to get dramatic after a few. Orbus, he's a crafty bugger, most intelligent ghoul I've ever met, probably why he likes to spend his time alone. He will join you, but only if you prove to him that you can think on his level. Be prepared for brain teasers. Sorry. In the leaves, he was around a tall, ancient ruin surrounded by sand. I saw small pyramids moving about and in the breeze, along with cactus that seemed to dance and delight in the baking sun. What all that means is up to you. Now be gone. I'm starting to run dry and need to make a new brew. Old drunken lady. Alright, so... This is her brew? for Broohoo. Then we got Mr. Froggy over here. So, is that now we go see a new quest or a continuation of this quest? Slay the Sword of Met. Okay. And Tinny's prediction. Let me in. Not in that far. Alright. Here we go. The Sword of Met about to die. Oh look, they've already got Dark Knight armor. Kind of ish. Sneak attack. Yeah, see? They've already got Dark Knight artifact armor. The horns are a little much, but still. Hopefully these don't respawn. He's got a buttload of healers. Corrupted. Well, at least they don't all aggro at once. I think that would probably be bad for me. Alright. He's got some big hands. What is that message retracted? Ah. Oh shit, they're respawning. Like you're the bigger threat. There are many of you. Okay. That wasn't that bad. So Robert, you've already got Dark Knight armor. There's Dark Knight armor in here. Needs a better texture. But it's already there. And great swords. You've already got great swords. Just saying, I think you can make it happen. Huh. There's no exit. Okay, well, back to Highsteppe it is. Actually, let's see if we can go out the front door. Just curious. Nope. So, if you came in here and you didn't have a teleport spell, you'd be stuck. That doesn't seem like a good plan. Alright, back to Ungrateful Bart. Ah, okay. So apparently the door worked, it was just backwards. Thank the goodness today is not the day we die. It seems that you have continued your training in the art of fighting through, and I cannot acknowledge you a great... Oh, and I can acknowledge a great warrior. In your battles, defeating the Sword of Matt was no easy task. You have proven yourself as a great warrior. Even after all that has transpired, you dare ask me to do that? Blast you, Master Shadow, haven't you learned anything in your time away? I will not support a terrorist group that defies the truth of Matt. No. When the Order sends more men to find out what happened here, we will simply have to try to reason with them and hope that it does not get us all killed. It seems that you have continued your training in the art... Nope. Same thing. Take this ring, and not because I care for you as I once did, but as a token from one warrior to another. Quest accepted. Lucian Wilds. Gained 8,000 experience points. It still barely moved me. Alright, let's see. What else do I have to do? Completed. Speak with the wolf shaman Bezoula at the top of the high steps of Ithakak to try to convince them to join your cause. So I don't know where that is. The high steps of Ithakak. Let's jump on the airship, shall we? That would give me ample opportunity to go get a drink. Oh, what do you mean? Oh. No. XP gain for questing is off right now. Will be fixed in patch in... Oh, Robert, was the patch in the morning, is that the fix for XP gain, or is that the fix for the handle being backwards? Which one were you talking about? Nope. Here we go. Handle backwards. Yeah, it's definitely not enough. It's only, you know, a handful of kills as far as if we were to grind out that same amount of experience. But oh, no, I understood that it was working. I definitely agree that it is not high enough. It is not rewarding enough to complete the story missions when in the same amount of time you could kill 4 pyramid heads and get that amount of experience. Delicious, delicious Dr. Pepper. They should sponsor me. All I'd want is like, I don't know, a 24 pack a week for the rest of my life. It'd be great. Lucian Plains, old Lucian Wilds. Probably won't be at this too much longer, as I kept everybody up last night, and I'm going to try not to do the same tonight, and it's already getting pretty late. And both my controllers are on the last pip of battery. So I've got 2 reasons to not be here much longer. The story is... Yes, the story is interesting. I like the story so far. A little disjointed at the beginning, but it's... I think that's because we are missing the cutscenes. I think the cutscenes will tie a lot of things together where you're just sort of left scratching your head. Especially with the Roma thing. Like, I went in there to talk to Roma, and my gamer sense should have tingled, and I should have gone, oh, hey, look, a big open room. Guy who I think is a villain. Probably going to be a fight here. But he sort of surprised me and took me off guard. I think the cutscene probably would have cleared that up. Tekasura, I don't know that. That would be a Robert question. Tekasura asks, do you know if there are any plans for side quests to give out only specific gear drops for only those quests? I would think for the lower level stuff, probably not, as it's so easy to get gear. But maybe for the higher level, like level 20 quests, where experience isn't as big a thing. Oh, look, Steam VR crash. We might see it later. So what is the deal with the airship? Why is the airship so buggy? And the airship is pretty bad. I think almost every time I've gotten on the airship, it has been a crash. Oh, nice. Stoke is in first place in the Nozomi server. Good things are happening. I was catching up on Discord while I was logging back in. Dun dun dun. Uh-oh. Good boy. Good boy. Can you fly me out of here? Will you eventually be my mount one day? So that I don't have to take the airship and crash? Alright, well, I am stuck above the rainforest. Time to kill myself. And it takes us here. So, I have no idea where I'm going. And really no way to tell where I'm going. I guess maybe the snow area? I don't know. And the airship is super unreliable at the moment. We're still at it. Pendragon making little baby mages. Well, let's go through the zoo. I'll show you guys the giant cactar. And I'll show Robert and the punk rider how to break through their cages. I am on the Lucian Wilds. So I'm not sure where the Lucian Wilds are. My plan was to get on the airship and ride it until I found somewhere that I didn't know where it was, but the airship continues to crash me. And then when I do return to Graveyard, it takes me all the way back to Highsteppe. So it's not like I can ride it until I crash, log back in, and then pick up where I left off. I have to go through the place that just crashed me again. So airship is pretty much out of the question. So I am just hoofing it, not knowing where I am hoofing it to. Pass through Holthein's Gate. Holthein's Gate. Holthein's Gate. I know that name, but I can't place where it is. I'm horrible with names. Narrow Orchard, and then head to... I think I know where that is. I know where that is. I know where that is. No, I don't want that. I want this. This is definitely cheating. If anyone was thinking that I'm cheating, having the developers in here telling me where to go, you're absolutely right. That's a horrible H. That shouldn't work, but it worked. Climb over the wall here. Climb over the wall here. Yep, I remembered. This place has not been used. It's been here for forever, but hasn't been used. So I just sort of erased it from memory. I love the new wolf models, by the way. They look awesome. Along with their new animations. Oh, I think my controller's starting to vibrate at me. We have smoke signals. This place has changed a little since the last time I've been here. Like, a lot. I'm gonna go stand in the fire because that seems like a smart thing to do. Okay, if I remember right, this valley makes a big donut around. Another assassination target. Oh, hey, there's a tourist. That's a really big door. We have our apprentice smith. Alright, I want to be in there. Did you fix this already? They might have fixed my tricks. And the controller's vibrating at me again. This little fishing dock. Sea over there is going to get dead. And not just because I'm going to sneak up behind him and kill him. Uh-oh. And Steam VR home. Boy. Logging back in. Launching game. Right. Blink, blink. Okay. Let's go get killed by this wolf. Probably gonna pull both of them. That's probably gonna be a bad thing. Oh, so they're not foxes, they're wolves. Or not wolves, they're foxes. Not words, they're other words. Not bad. So this house looks like it's seen better days. Maybe the ground should stop exploding. Yeah, just a few better days. Just a blank book. It's weird. So has this place already been ravaged by the ancient evil? And that's what this energy tendrils are? These tendrils of energy. Alright, more foxes that way. Sounded like I heard combat. So we got foxes and ghosts out here. And bucks. Foxes, ghosts, and bucks. I'm gonna try and get this and probably piss him off. obsidian. Ah, he is an elk. Why does it sound like there's something else hitting me? Alright, some more energy pillars. What? I think there was an issue with the LOD there. Alright, so those skull foxes? Where am I now? There's Ithacak that way, so that's where I'm supposed to be going. Lake Darth. And not much else. So this looks like the entrance to Ithacak. Stupid asymmetrical pillars. Oh, hey guys. How's it going? How about you guys stay over there? And I'm just gonna go this way and pick up some obsidian. I don't think that I have what it takes to take on 3-4 points. So I'm gonna bypass one of them, sure. 3 of them, not so much. Oh good, look, there's more. I don't think this is Ithacak. Nope, it's Ithacak and the Wolf's Den. Yep. I want to get closer, but I know I'm going to die if I do, so I'm not going to do it. Warrior's fun. Warrior will pretty much let you do most things with ease. It's a good intro class. You don't have a lot to learn about. Musketeer is another good intro class, as you can pretty much do anything. You've got high sustain, decent damage, good utility. Ranger is also an okay starting class. You're going to be putting... if you're good with aiming, then Ranger is a pretty decent class. Mage is probably the only not good starter class, because you have to learn to draw the spells and cast spells. And it's trickier than one would think. Hey buddy, do you speak? No? Okay. So yeah, pretty much anything but mage, and that's pretty much what you start with. You can pick anything but mage. When you run through the tutorial with Bart at the very beginning when you first log in, he will let you run through all 3 classes and give you a brief tutorial on each of them, so you get a taste of each one and which one you think that you would want to play with. To be honest, if you want to be wanted, go the Musketeer route. So I feel like I'm going into the heart of a Beastman's tribe and like striking a deal with a Beastman's chieftain. Oh, good. Mystical fire. Hey there, Bezoula. Speak quickly before I have my shaman peel the skin from your skull. Who are you, stranger? Why do you trespass on our sacred Ithacak? I should kill you right now for your blasphemy. The same enemy? You are my enemy, stranger. You and every other Tetho that claims this land as their own. You are all invaders, every last one of you. Those Tetho have murdered many of my men, many of my women, and even our children. They think us savages, animals that need to be wiped out. Am I supposed to trust the words of a lying stranger? I will not be insulted and made second in my own land. I follow the Spirit, I breathe the Spirit, move with the Spirit, and go where the Spirit leads me. Your people know nothing of such ways. Make peace with your gods, Tetho. I am about to send you to them. Say what? But what is this? As I move to bleed you, I hear the Spirit call out. It can't be. You are marked. The Spirit dwells upon you as much as it does me. Oh, mighty Spirit, be not angry with me. I am your faithful servant, Bezoula. I shall not kill this Tetho if you have plans for them that I cannot know. This is a blind meeting. In my visions, the Spirit was silent about your coming. I did not know of today in my dreams. Perhaps this meeting is divine. But it must be proven before I risk my tribe to help you. Take the drink of Ithacak into your guts and follow the guiding hand of the Spirit. Journey through the Lucian Wilds and return the bones of our lost ancestors from the place in which they lie. Our most sacred communion, the drink of the Ithacak, will open you to the fluctuations of the Spirit and lead you towards your destiny. Drink it. Fine. A minute ago you were going to kill me, and now I'm supposed to believe that you're not going to poison me? I don't buy it. I've got 4 of them. Well, yeah, I hope I've got enough juice for this. Bottoms up, chat. Oh, that's foul. That's sour. Where are we going? Hey, you're a big guy. Boop. So what am I doing? What am I looking for? Loyalty of the Wolf. Collect ritual bones. Wolf Shaman Bezoula testing resolved. Drink the potion Bezoula has given you when you are ready to start your journey, but best hurry on this task for the potion only lasts so long. Yeah, well, where am I going now? Hopefully I'm going the right way. I'm not seeing a path or anything. Hey Phil, how's it going? Yeah, Musketeer is probably the best for getting parties as well. I mean, the healer is always going to net you groups. Then again, so is tank. Well, they've split up a little. Where am I going with this trippy vision? Oh, he's down here. He fell down the cliff. Okay. Nothing here. I don't think, no. It's just the random flowers. Alright, well. I don't know what I'm looking for. I imagine it will jump out at me when I see it. Or I hope so. So far, everything is just trippy. Who's this guy? Oh, it's E. How's it going, E? Haven't been assassinated yet? We can fix that. Oh, no, we can't fix that. Never mind. Well... Testing resolve before committing his allegiance to the Knights. Make your spirit journey through Lucian Wilds and return with the ritual bones of his ancestors. Drink the potion. Your journey. So, Lucian Wilds. Am I in Lucian Wilds? I'm going to assume that I'm just in the Lucian Wilds. Oh, there's a tree. Oh, that's the elk. He looks like an elite. A shaman with his wolves. I feel like I'm missing something. And not just sobriety. Ah, okay. That would make sense if I wasn't supposed to see them earlier. So then I am gonna die. Go away. I don't want to play. Okay, there we go. Alright, now how to get back that way. I guess I could just turn around. That would make the most logical sense, but where's the sense of exploration in that? We've got a whole new lake we've never seen right there. There's a pillar. Okay, I've got my bearings again. We were going completely the wrong direction. Legs are getting tired. Squatting down. Okay. Pillars of spirit smoke. We are back on the trail. That one looks angry. Oh, I think these are the demon wolves that I need to kill for the other quest. Yeah, so these guys I think used to be outside of Whitewood, Whitevale, the place north of the Twins. That starts with white. They used to be outside there. Now it's the different models, and I don't think the quest was updated to want to kill the new models. I think it still wants me to kill those ones. Alright, we continue our trippy trip with another Pillar of Light, which looks even weirder while we're high. What did I just get stuck on? So this, why am I stuck here on this? Why am I stuck in a lot of things on this? Alright, so I think the other Pillar of Light was back this way. I saw it on the way in. Yeah, don't piss this off. Nice, I did not piss it off. What is that little blob? There we go. I think my stuff wore off. Uh-oh. I think my controller died. That's not good. Let's drink out the brew. Try and speed this up. How do I get up there? Bypass all these guys for now since my stuff is dying. What is this? Did we find pirates? And it just clicked off again. The water looks really weird. Townsfolk and prisoner. Hey, townsfolk. Hello, stranger. What can I do for you? Leave it on the dock. Here's your payment. Now get going. And Michael's a prisoner. Why? So when do we get to sail on this? That looks really cool. Alright. Back to the mountain before my other controller dies. Prox, the colors are like this because I am super high right now. I met this wolf shaman and he wanted to kill me, but then he decided, you know what, never mind, I don't want to kill you. The voices in my head told me to give you this drink. And, you know, me, of course, I totally trusted that it wasn't poison and downed it in a single gulp. And now I'm on this trippy spirit voyage. And that's what happened. Whee! So I'm following these giant pillars of light up the mountain to go, I don't know, see the Great Spirit in the sky or something. This is the Lucian Wilds, so it has been in game for a while, but like the houses and stuff over there that you can't really see because I'm still tripping. None of this was here. Like there were no enemies here, no buildings. Now it is filled out. And it's been here for so long that I completely forgot that it existed, to be honest. But these are the good drugs right here. The sky is green. Yeah, I hope I don't have to do any fighting. Oh good, more demon wolves. I started this and I want to finish it. But at the same time, I don't know that my controller is going to let me. This appears to be the wrong way. And the LOD in this area is screwing up some. It seems to just be a problem here in this zone. I haven't seen it anywhere else. You gonna be a drug dealer now? I wonder if the drugs are craftable. Well. Now what? I think that's where I came from, isn't it? I went all the way around, came up here, and now there is no more pillars. Just demon wolves. So I guess if he is the wolf shaman, maybe there is meaning behind the demon wolves. I don't know if I'm supposed to be going up here. Well, it doesn't look like I can. Oh, never mind. I'm so very much going to get stuck here. Alrighty then. Must have missed something somewhere. I hope it's not kill the demon wolves that are up here. Because I don't think I can do that one-handed. I found the shaman, and he gave me the drugs, and now I'm trying to follow the purple lights. So I don't know if there's supposed to be a shaman here, or if there is supposed to be a great big spirit or something. See, I don't see anything else after this, unless there's something in this hole here. Yeah, I don't think that hole is a hey, jump in this hole. So we've got spirit. This is the last spirit light that we found. Right here. Come on, spirit light. There we go. Yeah, you're only supposed to be able to see them when you've got the drug on, but you can actually see them as you come in. So there's really nowhere else to go other than forward and down that way. Yeah, nothing over this way that I missed. And I don't think I have the drug on anymore. I think the drug wore off. Maybe. Or it just doesn't play well with darkness. Obsidian. Oh, this one went out. I think I am going to have to call it here in a second. Where did this rock go? Break. That's a good place to farm obsidian, but I don't see anything else up here. That is light that I've already followed. We came from over there, along here, down through this path, over, there's a light in the distance, around, up the side of the mountain, and up here. So this really is, oh, there goes my controller again. This really is the end of the road, and no prize. So I will need to probably take it to Discord and see what is going on with this one. And as my controllers keep powering themselves off, I think I'm going to have to call it a night here and go plug them in, unfortunately. I wanted to finish this up, but it doesn't look like it's going to happen. Oh, and I can't even read chat like this. Alright, well, sadly, that's going to do it. Thank you guys for hanging out. I'm sorry that they died, but it is pretty late. I think it's going on 1 in the morning, and I was thinking that I would stop about an hour ago, so I probably need to call it quits anyways, just on time, so I don't keep everyone up throughout the night again like I did last night. So please, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to the channel. That way you will see the next time that I come online. I am like 3 subscribers away from hitting that 1,000 subscriber mark. I'm really excited about that. I don't normally push for subs, just sort of mention it and whatever happens, happens. But really excited to hit that 1K milestone. But that's my other controller just died again. So yeah, I need to leave. I will see you guys in the next episode, next video, next stream, next something. Later.